I'm gonna tell you a problem I had when it came to meeting people in relationships and dating. I just figured out, and I believe so many people have to deal with this problem. And it's the insecurity of showing that you like someone, the insecurity of showing that you want to spend time with someone. When you feel positive emotions for a person, when you know you want them, not telling them that you want them, or not letting them, at least like as I can remember, I was always like, when I felt like I want someone, it was bad. It was a bad feeling because I really, really thought that having the feeling of wanting or liking someone would make them not like me anymore. And I know so many people believe that. So many people are scared of their capability of falling in love and their capability of liking someone. So many people think it's a weakness, and the moment they show it, someone cannot love them anymore. Once I started to see this from a different point of view, everything changed. For example, when you're studying for a test, and you learn and learn and learn and learn because you want a good grade in that test, you at least want to come to the point before the test where you can say you did everything you could. You're proud of yourself, doesn't matter what the grade is. And I think in dating, in relationships, and in marriages, we should bring ourselves in a position where we can say about ourselves proudly that we did everything we could. So, my question is not showing interest, is not showing that you like someone, everything you can do. If you're not able to show that you want or like someone, you will never attract the, the type of person who will show to you that they want you. You can ask yourself, if you want someone who shows to you that like they want you and they like you and they love you, you can only find someone when you are capable on your own doing that. We cannot expect from other people that they do something for us which we are not capable of doing for them. That's not how dating works. That's not how relationships work. So you can ask yourself, what do I want in a partner? What do I really, really want? Which traits do I want? And you better start being it for them, because otherwise you will never get that person. Yes, it can hurt. You open yourself up for risk of pain. Someone's maybe rejecting you when you show them that you like them, that you love them. But at least you can say you did everything you had in your power. And if that's not enough, it's fucking okay. And when we look about being rejected or rejecting other people, it's the wrong point of view also. So when you, let's imagine you actually did everything you could. So you were open-hearted, you showed them, you communicated your feelings. It was perfect, okay? But they still decide not to be with you or not to want you. So the first thing I see here is that someone's not valuing the fucking open heart and love you have to give. First red flag here. The second thing is that it's not that they rejecting you. It's just that they not value what you have to give, and they just risk losing you. It's not that you are not enough. It's not that they are not enough. There's no problem with them, but they are just risking losing you, and they are just risking losing your love and losing your appreciation for them. And it's okay, they can do that, but they can never be the real fitting and right partner for you. I cannot tell you how many fucking times I was in that situation where I met someone new and I got insecure because I liked them. And I never showed any signs of interest. And it never led to anything. So unbelievably many people do that. They just think that there's something completely wrong with them in the second they start liking someone. When we realize that liking someone is actually our superpower, and when we teach ourselves to be open about it, we will find the connection and deep love we are always looking for. I'm sure you're looking for some really, really, really deep connection and love when you want to find a partner for your whole life. You don't want love, you want deep love. You want that really, like, you want that partner. You don't want some partner, you want that partner. A partner which you can be yourself around, like who you really, really are. You don't have to be someone different. And you want to be fucking loved for who you are and appreciated for who you are without feeling you're not enough or you need something more. So when we want that, the only way to get that is to be the partner who starts accepting and loving someone for who they are, when they have flaws, when they have insecurities, when you see that they are just not perfect. Because we want to be loved for our imperfectness. Start fucking love people for their imperfectness and respect people for that. Start fucking love people and show appreciation for people who are able to communicate their interests. So many people think that when someone shows like interest to them and when someone is liking them, they push them away or they just get distant, don't realizing that what they do with that will never ever bring them the love they are looking for. When you see that someone's opening up to you and someone's liking you and tell it to you, when you see that these people are the ones you should look for and these people are the ones you should value, we always fucking chase the emotionally unavailable people. We always chase them. When we chase them for the rest of our lives, we never find the love we want, never. But it's there. But it's in the people who show you that they want you. And that's fucking healthy. When I was a kid, I thought about all this stuff, or in my youth, I thought about all this stuff in a perfect way. I was like, she shows me that she likes me, I like her. And nothing was ever a problem until the day I got hurt pretty fucking bad and everything's changed. So people act just out of fear of getting hurt. And it can be, but no one can, when someone is hurting you, what happens when someone is hurting you? Someone leaves you, someone cheats on you. Can this person be your true love when someone does this to you? No. That person is a lesson. That person is maybe a challenge in your life to overcome, but that person is not your true love. I'm sure you heard the quote that you need to love yourself first in order to love someone else the right way. But what if the second we start giving love to the world, it's the second we start loving ourselves the right way? How you treat people is how you treat yourself. So when you are distant towards people who want you, you keep getting distant from yourself. And when you start showing someone that you want them and you love them for who they are, you start loving yourself for who you are. When you're disrespectful to people, you're disrespectful to yourself. When you are respectful and kind and smile to people, you do that to yourself. And that's how I deeply believe life works. Of course, life is full of negative moments. I will struggle, like, probably, I'm fucking 25 years old. I'm young and dumb, and I hope I will struggle a lot of times in the future. I hope that, because I want to grow. Without challenges and without struggles and without pain, there's no growing. I await my pain. I think that's the only way to go for life. Because looking away from it, being scared of it, of course we can do that, but after a certain amount of time, we will realize that it's not the way we want to live. We all know that being scared and stressed all the time isn't good for our health, not just for our mental health, for our health. So, isn't the solution just to detach ourselves from it? We are so attached to our stress and our pain and our anxiety because we think when we let go of it, we don't have it under control. But letting go of it is controlling it. So you can let go. Isn't it feeling like freeing? Don't you feel less pressure when you just thinking of letting it go? You can let go. That's dealing with it. That's not being complacent. That's not being, it's not that you don't care about it anymore. You just deal with it the right way when you start letting go of it. So the next time you like someone, you can do not them a favor, not me a favor, you can do yourself a favor and start fucking tell them that you like them and everything will like shift for the better. I deeply believe that. Thank you very much. You can like, you can subscribe, and you can leave a comment. I would be very happy about that.